Hello, A-listers. Today, we will be on Twitter for a little bit. We're going to be mainly looking up the Tory Lanez and Megan situation. And then with other things, I was going to talk about, I don't know what the hell I was supposed to do today. Today was a lazy day. It was storming. I'm in the South. And, baby, I've been trying not to sleep for 5 hours. So it's like, I just don't know what to tell you, sis. Like I've been knocked out, but knocked back in. If you got knocked on, knocked off. But anyways, we're gonna try to watch something anime related. I may show a little bit on the TV. I had time to show it earlier. I ain't want to, bitch. I ain't feel like doing that. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't feel like doing that. I ain't calling y'all bitch. I'm just saying in general. But I was supposed to watch my C drama. To be honest with you, I'm tempted to watch other C dramas as well. Like there was one C drama called The Bad Guys, and I kept calling it Bad Dogs or Mad Dogs. It ain't called that. It's called The Bad Guys. That's what it's called. And the C drama I'm watching, I'm not gonna tell y'all. I pretty much think I told y'all already. It's on Netflix and whatnot. But there's so many on Netflix, so you don't know what I'm talking with. But y'all ain't gonna find out from this video, not today, huh? But anyways, let's get on with it. Oh yeah, this is a person I'm just about to follow and whatnot because I saw some Kakashi X Obito. We love that here. We love that. That's a ship I didn't mention in my ships video. I'm gonna make a part 2 because there's so many. I mean, there's so many. Let's just get on with it. Wait, I'm sorry. I cannot go on Twitter without getting caught up on shit like this. Not the incest game. 12 minutes had me in a chokehold. 2021 came out with some good ass shit, okay? Squid Games was another one. 12 minutes. That shit had me hooked. Shook it and hooked. And besides that, another great thing that came out of it was discovering DPREN. Like, let's not even throw you back. If you don't know who DPREN is, watch this video. Yes, I'm plugging my own shit. Fight me. I'm watching this video because baby, we exploring that fucking video. I love DPREN. If you don't know who he is, please watch that. They said it sucks because the game is fun and interesting until the ending. Yes. Okay, so if you don't know what happened in the ending, I'm gonna just say it because this game is basically a whole year old. It's like over a year old. Old dude found out that his wife is his half sister. So yeah. There's a man that's tormenting him or whatnot. Not this man. It's a whole nother dude. The father of his wife, who is also his dad, he just ain't know it yet. Both him and his wife have the same daddy. And he finds that shit out because his mama was the maiden that the daddy screwed. So it's like, did they posted this shit on my birthday? no, because they responded to this shit on my birthday. That's crazy. I could have reacted to this yesterday. That's insanity, bro. No. What's other crazy stuff? Before I get back onto the topic I'm supposed to talk about. I always do this shit, okay? OMG, SZA says she's canceling the tour. Don't buy tickets. Oh my gosh. No, why is she canceling the tour? I feel for Megan. Okay, so we're going to go through some of these Megan comments that are already on my Twitter. I don't know why I said I was about to say tweet. On my feed. I should have said my feed. Also, yeah, sorry my voice be dipping and be going low and shit like that. My voice just does that. Sometimes I'll be like, ah! And other times I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck. But anyways, I'm also talking low because I'm in somebody else's house right now. So it's like I can't talk to my high volume because I really could scream in this bitch, but they hear me. So yeah. No, but this comment says people that draw on phones scare me. I used to. And I used to be so good. I don't know what the hell happened. But anyways, I just lost it. I haven't done this since middle school anyway. This person says, I feel for Meg, man. Y'all spent 2 years saying she was lying about being shot, and now it's 100% confirmed she was. Y'all are debating whether she deserved it and who did it. This was during pandemic times. Pandemic times was when I watched damn near anything. That's when I got into Kingdom Hearts again because I didn't know the plot of it. And I found out the plot and I still don't know. I'm still confused. Like, I still don't know what the fuck's happening. But anyways, I also got into watching more mukbangs and whatnot, listening to more ASMR. And this news was on there too. Meg getting shot by Tory Lanez. Now, may I just say that I didn't think she was lying about getting shot, Like, At most, I was just like, if she wasn't shot, she may have at least had a bullet graze her foot. Like, I didn't think she was lying about being shot at. Because I was thinking they were saying, like, oh, she's lying about being shot at, not actually being shot. Until I read some of the news, and I was just like, oh, she's saying she actually was shot, not just shot at. So it's weird that people would think she would lie about that. She got famous off of rapping. She didn't get famous off of telling lies. So how would this make her case better for her to lie? Like, how would that benefit her? That would just get her more hate. So there would be no point or reason to lie. That's like saying she lied about her mother dying. Like, that's stupid. It's something serious. Why would she lie about either of those things? It's too serious to lie about. Like, what? Not saying that people don't lie. I mean, one of the most famous, like, events that happen, or at least events that happened, like, pertaining to the South and pertaining to a Southern kid, was that a kid was lied on by an older white woman about him whistling at her. And we already know who the name is. Let's say it, Emmett Till, right? There's events in history that have happened where people lied about something serious that end up getting other people killed or, tortured and whatnot. Like, so it happens. However, in this case, it's like, we have events like that of the past. Why would we repeat it in the future and then have the same result happen? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, why would she lie about that? It's weird. It's stupid. It's like, but is it surprising? Not really, but it's stupid. There's no logic in lying about something like getting shot at, like, or getting shot. It's weird. But anyways, this is story of many women who choose to speak up. I fail to see what any woman would gain for lying. Right. All right, we're on it now. Let's go. Okay, Meg and Tory are the new Amber and Johnny. I wish this trial was televised. Dude, just smacked the dog shit out of that person. Okay. Baby. the anger point. The anger point. Anyways, I'm talking low as well too. I have to, so that they don't hear me. Y'all hear me better? I hope y'all hear me better. Okay. No. Okay, the reason why this is dumb, Meg and Tory are the new Amber and Johnny. First of all, Amber and Johnny were married, okay? They were quite literally married, okay? All the abusive shit, all the toxic shit, right? They were legally in it together, right? And they had to legally get out of it. So they stuck with their toxic ass behaviors for a little bit longer than Tory and Megan had, because if it were any longer that Megan and Tory had been together, they would have said it already. But I feel like Amber and Johnny were together like longer, so they had more time to realize that they were not good for each other, but they stuck it out longer, even when it started getting sour, like, so it's much worse. It's way worse than this, like, like, yeah. Oh my gosh, I almost mixed up the names. Tory shooting Meg is fucked up. It really is, mainly because, well, one, she would have lost her life like that, And with Johnny and Amber, they probably had whole fist fights, glass thrown, blood spilled, all that. They probably try to shoot at each other. Like, we never know. I don't think they disclosed all that shit. But they have probably done even more than Meg and Tory did. So no, they're not the new Amber and Johnny. That's dumb. Like, Amber and Johnny take the cake on that one. They literally, their shit was the definition of toxic, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But anyways, they said they wish this trial was televised. It's a good thing it's not televised, because we don't need even more people to hate Megan. It's actually kind of gross how much we hate Megan. Like, I say us as black people, like my race. It's disgusting to see people of my race, and I say we, I didn't mean like me. I don't fucking hate Megan. I don't hate Tory. I honestly, I wish this shit would not be said as much. I mean, we as black people who have come together to hate on Megan. And no, it's not just black people, but it's the fact that a lot of these accounts admitting that they are black people and they are wholeheartedly saying how much they hate Megan. It's gross. It's really gross to see it. It's daunting, as a black woman myself. Like, what the fuck? But anyways, yeah, no, because I know damn well this same energy was not directed towards R. Kelly. at all. There's many people who listen to it and be making jokes about it, being like, oh, he still make hits, or oh, he's still this, he's still that, knowing damn well who he is. We know he's fucked up. We've been knowing for years. Boondocks has a whole episode about how bad R. Kelly is, okay? But people still be listening to his music. But with Megan, y'all don't be doing that shit. Y'all be hating on her twice as much because she is a black woman. And it's gross. So no, I'm glad it's not televised and stuff like that. People need to stop hating her. I know it's not just black people. It just sucks that there are black people in the mix. Like, ew. Get the fuck out of here. Stop hating on just one of these people, okay? Saying that she's lying. Like, bro, would she even get money out of it? Like, what would be the point? What would actually be the point of her lying? Like, what would be the issue? Like, what would be the point? What would be the issue? What would be the point? Okay, this one says, I don't know how anyone can look at this trial and not see that Meg, who was shot confirmed, is the victim. She isn't on trial, and yet some of you bucketheads are crabby. Like, either her ex-friend or Tory shot her, period. You know what? That's the whole thing. I knew something was weird about this entire trial once I realized that there was 3 people in that car, or at least, you know, there are probably more, but it mainly talked about those 3, and the ex-friend never came up. Like, baby girl, you were friends with Megan Thee Stallion, and you didn't come to, like, Twitter or Instagram, IG Live. People love to go on IG Live. You didn't come on there and just, you know, went the fuck off about what happened. I guess it's because she had to go through legal reasons. Like, you know, she can't legally tell you what happened, I guess. But it makes me think, like, this shit didn't pop up on World Star or nothing, TMZ, nothing. You ain't go nowhere to tell the business. Like, you know, you ain't do that. That's surprising. Like, bro, she didn't say shit, and it's weird. Like, what's going on? Anyway, what's wild to me is how some of these folks are like, if she got shot in the foot, it would have splintered more bones and did more damage. Nah, it wouldn't have done that. People don't know how bullet shots work. Like, they got whole ass medical degrees now or some shit, right? Yes, that is beyond annoying. Suddenly, everyone is a ballistics expert, and they know the exact trajectory and distance of which she was attacked, right? People don't know shit. They really don't. Oh my god, it would have shattered some bones. No? Like, what? Some bones? Y'all ain't learning from these movies, goddammit. Like, I know movies aren't always telling the damn truth or some shit, but certain type of guns, how they, like, you know, I don't know too much about how bullets work or how guns work or some shit like that, but I don't think every gun can just take off a fucking foot. Like, no, I don't think that once a gun is shot at somebody, it breaks a bunch of bones or it takes someone's whole foot off. Like, no, what the fuck? People are weird. No, I don't think it does that. Like, not every gun does that. Whatever. It depends on the gun. Like, are you in the bullet? So it's like, why don't people know that? Lord. Anyway, I'm saying that it shattered some bones. That's weird. People are weird. Anyway, every female and her best friend watching that Meg and Tory trial with Kelsey testifying. Bitch. Yes. With SZA and Kiki. See, yes. Like, bro, we know he did that shit. Like, bro. Anyway. This Meg and Tory trial is going to be studied in history books to track public reactions to violence against black women. Yeah, it's sad, but it's the truth. I don't like how nowadays some people are really denying how, you know, belittled not only black people are, but how belittled black women are. Like, I don't think people underestimate that. It's really the truth, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember when I was going through my nursing class in college, my freshman seminar and whatnot, we did a little bit of a study of a video where they're talking about a female nurse who passed away because she was not treated correctly. Like, you know, they would not take care of her. She was working there for 20 plus years. And she died because they would not take care of her, and they would not take her seriously when she was letting them know something was wrong, you know. And Now, some people may be like, she just so happened to be a black woman, this, that, and the third. She didn't just so happen to be a black woman. They did it because she was a black woman. And it's sad and sickening that people won't admit that. They don't want to admit what is obviously there. Like, come on, man. Bro. Anyways, they said, I've been waiting a long time for this Meg and Tory trial, and it's getting OD. This feels like it should be in a season of Power. Stop. No. Why am I don't want to laugh at that. But it's true. We waited too long, baby. But anyways, but it's too serious. I like that it's not like there's no mock trial thing of it and whatnot. Like, it's too serious for that shit. I don't even like the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp one being televised. I'm gonna say televised, but yeah, it had to happen. Y'all, that man is going to prison. I hope once this chapter is closed that Meg gets nothing but love and support and just takes some time to heal. Me too. I'm going through this quickly because I feel like someone's gonna come in my room or come into this room. Hello, this is the second half of the video for my second day, and I have come to realize that I have let time completely slip me by. It's about to be the next day. Sorry, my voice faded away. It's almost entirely the next day. We're still in the Megan and the Stallion and Tory Lanez thing. I keep saying what I'm gonna do that day, and I never do it because we're just having a good time. But anyways, I may continue on with it on Twitter a little bit. I think, yeah, I'm gonna try. Hey y'all, sorry for there's sounds in the background and whatnot. Sorry this was so late. I'm gonna do a video in the morning because it already is tomorrow and whatnot. And I forgot to say my outro. I couldn't finish the Meg versus Tory trial because people kept interrupting. I would redo it, but nah, I got enough footage. But y'all, anyways, may peace be with you for an eternity.